too. You're both of the same.
No, I think we're fraternal, so 2 different eggs.
Oh, okay.
I think that's.
Is it identical? The one that gets split?
Yeah, identical is So.
I got it. Well, never mind. But still, you were made in the same womb. Of course, you're going to be very close to him.
Egyptians will talk about that. They're not 2 minds. They're 1 mind split in half. Which is crazy. But you could tell that I'm into psychology. I'm just like him. I research.
Like you're into like the darker side of psychology.
Yeah, so true. Yeah.
You're like the yin and yang. You're like the dark side. He's probably like the light side.
Yeah. Like he did everything angelic. I did everything demonic. Yeah.
It's the perfect match.
And he's so proud of me. He's like, I've never met someone who makes the kind of money you do. You don't do anything. You literally sit on your ass and it just follows you around the world. So he'll make fun of the meditation stuff, but he says, keep going. Keep going. Because I always say, I'm attracting money. I am. He's not religious, but he loves Christianity. He's not religious, but he knows everything about Christianity. Crusades, that he loves religion. Like every single religion he studies, the one he likes the most is Christianity, but he doesn't pray. I don't think he prays or any of that.
He doesn't?
No. I mean,
does he believe in God?
Yeah.
But he doesn't pray?
No, he's really in the material world. He just has good karma. You know, I feel like people who pray, they can fuck.
He tells you he doesn't pray, or you think he doesn't pray?
Oh, he's never prayed. I know that for sure. He's never once prayed. You know, unless someone gets sick or something, but never for any other reason.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's like hands-on in the world. Both my brothers are hands-on, practical, and I'm more spiritual. But I obviously gravitated that way because I'm such a sinner. You know, sinners are really into spirituality. Like, they're obsessed with it.
Really?
Oh, dude, have you ever met, like, a spiritual LA Catholic girl? Or the spiritual people are some of the biggest sinners you'll ever meet because that's how they cope with it. They're obsessed with spirit. It's really, like, have you ever met those shroom psychedelic crowd?
The hippie girls.
They're very, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, you pick one.
Let's go here. Okay. Which one of your fears would instantly overcome if given the power to? What does that even mean?
Like, what fear would I overcome if I was instantly given the power to?
Yeah. What does that even mean? Explain that.
You don't understand it?
Not at all.
Like, what fears would you instantly overcome if...
First of all, that would never happen. I feel like if I traffic...
horrible to say.
I'm trying to get in the mind of the criminals.
The fact that you would even put that image into people's heads.
I would never traffic Reina and kill her. If I was a trafficker, you would be so much better alive. Could you imagine? Like, what are you going to do with a dead Reina? Wouldn't you keep her alive? Like, wouldn't you... You said Padme earlier, Chad. So wouldn't shackles with Reina... Like, I would keep Reina alive if I tried. You wouldn't. Your biggest fear wouldn't be dying.
Yeah, I think I need to smoke a joint right now because I'm getting anxiety. Like, I just described to you one of my biggest fears, and like you made it a fucking image in my head.
You thought of that Reina with the tits on the wall. That's not how it'd go. I'm saying they wouldn't. Why are you getting emotional? They wouldn't go like that. Chad, tell her. It would be more alive. You would be like in chains, like a slave. That's what they do to you. That means
I wouldn't be like the ones they kill.
No. I don't think they kill.
They use organs. What do you think that's not an industry? Obviously, there's sex trafficking, but there's also human trafficking.
No human would look at you and say, "I want her liver." They would look at you and say, "She'll make us a lot of money."
Okay.
You know, I don't think they would cut you up and shit.
Yeah, like I smoke and stuff. Y'all don't want my lungs. Y'all don't want like.
Yeah.
No, I drink. My liver's.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't cut you up. They would keep you as a sex slave. 100%.
Well, that's. I think I'd rather die.
You really?
Than to be a.
But you have the hope of
PTSD? No, I'd rather die than to be a sex slave. I would rather just kill me, but just don't make it painful.
What the fuck?
You know, that's my big, like, I can't.
I feel like you're inviting me to kill you right now.
Make it quick.
How would this work, Reina? I don't get it. Like, you wouldn't want to escape your captors? You wouldn't have that fantasy of I have to escape? You don't want that?
If I would, well, first of all, you know, most girls that are in the slut, like.
You said slut industry? What the fuck is
No,
wrong
I
with
didn't
you,
say
bro?
that. I
What?
said in the sex slave trade, like, they're drugging the girls. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, the girls will want to stay for their next hit of heroin.
Yeah.
So it's really fucked up. Like, Reina wouldn't even be Reina anymore.
Yeah.
You could find and be like, Reina, I can let you go. I'd be like, no, this is my life.
Oh, you'd be institutionalized, yeah.
They really institutionalize their girls.
Gotta stop giving us ideas.
She's on to us. Bro, y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. This is weird.
Chat,
I don't like this.
Reina, what if I told you this is an app that pretends to be a chat with AI and we've been alone this whole time?
That would be very, very
Like,
scary.
the chat
That'd be like
hears our
Black Mirror
questions.
episode.
So you say something about Coca-Cola and chat asks a question about Coca-Cola, it's AI. There's no one here. It's just us two right now.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking scary.
You're not that scary. Yeah, do the eye thing.
Oh, brother. Okay, let's lighten the mood. Pick a good one.
Okay.
No more sex trafficking.
How do you want me to carve you up with a knife? These are fucked up, bro. Why did you buy? If you didn't.
You're fucked up. You really need help.
Yeah. Something about cutting your tits off, though. There's something about that that's like, there's an impulse. There is a desire there for that.
Is it maybe like the Scream episode?
No, there's
where
more
like
like.
if he stabs a tit and like the silicone comes out?
I want to know if I sliced your tits, what would be on the inside? Just flesh and blood?
Well, if you go from like the muscle and you slice it,
Yeah. What would be?
it would be muscle, yeah.
It wouldn't just be silicones?
No, because you would cut it off.
Where do I have to cut to see some silicone? In the middle.
Yeah, like here in the middle.
And then what? We'll see just like.
A gel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much?
525 cc's to be exact.
That's almost 2 full needles. That's almost 2 full needles. Oh, wow.
Needles? What do you mean needles?
CC means cubic centimeter, right?
525 cc's?
Yeah.
What do you mean needles? It's an implant. It's
They don't inject it?
no, it's an implant.
Oh. Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a
Oh, right.
silicone ball.
Oh, right. Can they inject anything else?
Yeah, fat.
Where do they get it? Oh,
Like they could do the BBLs, but instead of putting the fat in your butt, they put the fat in your boobs. It looks so weird though.
Oh,
I don't
really?
recommend girls do that.
If you didn't need sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
Ooh, work. Keep working.
Okay.
Make money. Yeah.
Do you work?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I take pictures. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember my brother messaging me. He's like, "Is this the content you guys do?" Like he's pulling shards out of his ass. Like,
It was bad. He slipped and fell on a glass cup and broke it. So
he's like, "Bro, you're scaring the house." He's like, "My ass is bleeding." Oh my god. I remember last year when Mike kept saying, "Look up, look up, look up." He keeps saying that to the woman to see her Adam's apple because she was trans.
Ooh.
Mike kept saying to the transgender girl, "Wait, can you do me a favor? Look
I don't
up.
remember that.
Look up," and she wouldn't do it, and he kept screaming in her face, "Look up!"
I don't remember that.
And she's like, "Why do you want me to look up?" He's like, "Just trust me, look up."
What are you talking about?
It's on live stream. He's pressuring some little fucking trans woman to look up. The guy is so fucking weird, bro.
It was actually a trans woman, or what do you?
Yeah, she sat on our laps, dude. She sat on all our laps, and we thought it was just regular content. And everyone said it was such a funny stream that they were convinced we set it up to make fun of ourselves. Like, these guys are comedians. And I swear to this day, people think we did that to ourselves on purpose. And it's actually way worse than that. It's like, we thought it was a chick, bro. That's the truth. Like, no matter how... It's such a funny stream that it does look
And
like
I
we're
must
in on
admit, there are transgender
What the fuck?
men that are females now? Or
Yeah,
women? Transgender.
sure, yeah.
Transgender women, or what's the term if I want to talk about a guy that turned into a girl? Transgender woman or transgender man?
It's a woman with a penis. That's what it is.
The guys that are trying to be girls nowadays look more like girls than the girls.
Yeah,
Most girls. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Oh, yeah.
they will have the perfect boobs, like so skinny, perfect face, perfect everything. They look more feminine than some real females that I know.
Look up. Look. Rena, look up. Rena, look up. Why does no woman look up? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Look up. Why won't you look up? You don't mind? Yeah, you don't have anything. Look up. Look up.
It's just, I don't know.
Look up, Rena. Fucking Mike, man. But Chet would always say he's not funny. He's not funny. That's pretty funny though. Like,
I just feel like everyone's neck looks so weird when you're just looking straight.
come on, bro. Yo, it's not funny like her neck is a man's neck. That's not funny. It's that he has giant Adderall eyes. You know how he had bloodshot red eyes all the time from all the alcohol and Adderall? He would be up in the fucking little girl's face or little boy's face screaming, "Look up!" Like he had, remember Heel Mike's crazy eyes?
Yeah.
And you know, Heel Mike's like a schizophrenic, so when he was tripping off spirit world. Like he's...
No, I've seen him get the real crazy look in his eyes, and that's when he smokes weed. Like, he should not smoke weed.
I still remember my first day living with him. I'm like, I'm cool here, right? He's like, yeah, that's your spot. Anything you need, just let me know. I'm like, hey, thanks, man. I go to my bed. He goes, oh, yeah, one more thing. And he opens the door like this. Sometimes I run around the house making a lot of crazy sound. It's because I deal with serious schizophrenia.